always ready for a party. Brush her teeth with Bacardi. Never wears no panties, just like her mommy. Took me to her house on a first date. Had daddy issues served on a plate. She fucks me. She fucks me over. We're never sober, but I think I love her. She fucks me. She fucks me over. What was I thinking? She's got me drinking, but she always comes for me, and I never complain, 'cause she fucks me. In the back of the car, on the top of the bar, every fan I see, she's fucking me. She fucks 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 me over. We're never sober, but I think I love her. She fucks me. She fucks me over. What was I thinking? She's got me drinking, but she always comes for me, and I never complain, 'cause she fucks me. She fucks me!
Dude.
Stealing all my classes, fucked up my grades. I swiped right, but never got lit. Open my son, followed a bitch. She shows her body, but never the face. My wire is gone. How will I jerk off? Hey mom, did you miss me? Oh my god, are you fucking? And why are you filming? And that's when it hit me. I bought my mom on OnlyFans. My mom's on OnlyFans. My dad's on OnlyFans. My dog's on OnlyFans. You paid my meal plan with cash from OnlyFans. Thought you were banging dad, but it's my Uncle Chad. Fuck! You paid my meal plan with cash from OnlyFans. Thought you were banging dad, but it's my Uncle Chad. They have the same ass. Fuck you.
How we doing? Welcome to the Toxic Shock Podcast. I'm Drizzy.
I'm Key. Biggs. How we doing?
Doing good. Got a new setup kind of going on. We're gonna keep it simple for you. Speaking of simple, can I hear a dad joke, please?
Simple.
I mean, it's simple.
Kind of.
Yeah, simpleton.
What do you call a hen looking at a pile of lettuce?
A hen looking at a pile of lettuce?
Yeah. Chicken Caesar salad.
The chicken sees a salad. Oh, I am fucking dead.
Yeah. That was a hitter, Swinging, for the fences,
That was a fat chicken nugget.
Shh. Dunkarooski.
Dunkaroos?
And I had
Bro,
Dunkaroo cereal yesterday.
What?
Yeah.
That's a thing?
I guess, bro. I have it.
Fuck.
It's kind of lit. But I drink almond milk because milk just fucks me up, dude. Can't drink it.
I love that you say milk just like I say milk.
Milk?
Yeah.
Milk.
Yeah, like we don't put an I in it. We say milk.
Milk.
No, you're saying milk.
You said milk.
You say milk. Just like I say milk.
milk, roof, roof. I don't know. Tomato, tomato.
People give me so much shit, and I've never heard someone else say milk, and I appreciate it.
I'm drunk. Not really. I haven't drank anything actually.
Me neither.
Yeah. But we actually did Slaughter to Prevail's album today. Kostolom?
Kostolom.
Kostolom?
Colonoscopy.
Yeah, it's totally Russian. I don't know anything about it. Well, one thing about this band is Alex Terrible, which is the lead singer, does like this thing where it's called Russian hate. It's called Russian Hate Project, and he's playing with your cheeks apparently. Russian Hate Project, and basically he just remixes a bunch of songs and stuff, and it's dope. Like I showed Drake and Migs 2 songs, one where they did
We Are the Champions
by Queen, and then he did Gangster's Paradise, and he did the rapping and everything in it too.
It was stupid, ridiculous.
He
amazing.
switches between his scream and his rapping flawlessly. It's actually wild.
Yeah, and his screams are fucking wild too. Like he just has all deep, and it's just
Yeah, and I think that's what makes it easier for him to switch between like going like super super heavy into like the rapping cleaner stuff, because like it's one style and you don't have to push it so far through your nasal, which is like how like you get that noise because it's like a whistle tone, which I don't know how people do. I don't get it. I don't know how to sing, let alone I don't know how to scream. You know what I mean? Like, and this dude's just a fucking animal. Also seen them live, and their drummer.
Sip it. It's already in your hand.
Their drummer.
Drink after you.
Squatters' rights.
Literally was riding around the venue on a fucking scooter,
That's 14% for Loco.
doing tricks on a scooter, just fucking. Doing tricks on a fucking scooter in the middle of a venue. Like, what is he doing? And then he just comes out and he has a shirt called. Have you ever seen like the dude that does like "I'm the Machine" skit? He goes to Russia. It's
I actually have not.
yeah, he's a stand-up comedian, and he goes, I am Mother Russia" or some shit like that. And but it says "I am," or he goes, "I'm the machine," and that's the only words he knows in Russian. Everybody's hanging out with these dudes, and they like rob like the train and everybody that they're like on, and it's all his classmates and shit. But he helps them rob them.
Oh, dude, that's great.
And then,
Kernshire.
yeah, that
Gazoon tight.
It's burnt.
yeah, but basically, he has he says, I am drummer." I am the machine. I am the drummer.
I should get one that says "I am drunk."
Probably could get one. Pretty badass. That's not the shirt I'm wearing today, though. I'm wearing this sick ass one. Wake up drunk.
Want to see the back of it?
Go to bed fucked up.
Why you gotta ruin it?
Who's ruining it?
Go to sleep fucked up. My bad. Whoops. Why you gotta ruin it?
Oh,
Sure.
man,
You're a dirty cock
Thanks for
sandwich.
yelling at me for looking at him.
No, him. He said it with his mouth.
But yeah, how did we like this album?
Suck balls.
10 out of 10.
Honestly,
10 out of 10 of balls.
I'm in the
Sucked.
I gave it a full 10 out of 10. Dude, it was so fucking good. Dude, I listened to it over and over for the whole week.
I'm on the fence. I don't hate it and I don't love it.
I wouldn't piss on it if it was on fire. It's trash.
Dude, the fact that you can go from Russian to English when English isn't even
doesn't
his
mean
language, like,
shit.
but without even knowing, like, I'm sorry, but they put
What do you mean without
Rammstein
knowing?
to
He knows.
They put Rammstein to shame with this album.
Rammstein sucks too.
Where that Cleveland hat?
And now your hat glows too. Isn't that dope?
Yeah.
But did you notice it when it's not on camera?
What the fuck?
Here, watch.
You still get a little bit of shine.
Yeah, but not as much.
It's light.
It's fuck.
It's light light reactive.
You get one.
I have a pair of shoes like that too.
Yeah, I don't have any clothes that are worth having. But yeah, I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. I think Demolisher is definitely their best song from it. But there's also probably the sickest breakdown that ever released in this year. Well, it didn't release this year. It released literally 2 years ago, but COVID happened, so I think this
True.
album got really delayed.
But Baba Yoda was a really good music video.
Yeah, Baba Yoda was a very gory, fun-filled video that you should guys all watch.
It was
'cause we
sick.
reacted to it. Yeah. Totally tits. Totally totes,
You
McGill.
didn't like a single song?
No,
Not a single?
no.
Not any?
Every time I started liking it, they started singing.
Literally,
Next,
this album is just bang your fucking head and don't listen to any of the lyrics.
This is in your car, all windows down, as loud as it goes.
Children driving by you, passing you because their parents are doing 70 down the highway, and you speed up and go, yeah!
Like I was sitting at a red light this morning on the way to work, and the car in front of me said like Jesus this, Jesus that, and literally the song was like, Satan is the real one. And I was just like,
all right, I would totally do that. That was sick time, but I'll just cue that up just for that part.
Yeah, it just
I couldn't do that album.
well, but I couldn't have planned that. Is what
No,
was
that's
funny.
true.
That's why, like, I was, and it just gave me even more respect for it because it was just Karma or Carmaxed.
Carmax. Yeah.
Carfax?
okay. So I gotta ask you, how in the hell are you the newest subscriber?
Me?
Yeah.
Because
How does
every time I subscribe, I pop up there.
Yeah, he's a
Oh, so
reason.
even
I
a
resubscribed.
even a resubscription pops up there.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yep.
I just happened to see that.
Yeah, I resubscribed the other day when I was playing.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah. But some releases, no singles, because they're all, I have no idea who any of them are, so I can't tell you about them if I don't.
G-Eazy had a single.
That was released like a month ago.
Never
I
mind.
just now sent it to you.
Oh, I thought it
Yeah.
just came out when you sent
No.
it to me. Carry on.
Well, I got some singles after you then.
Okay.
Singles?
Ginger, Wallflowers came out. Phineas released the first itself, came out also.
Did they release Ferb as well?
I knew that was on there.
Did
Did
you?
not. The platypus is also not out of the bag either.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, Grayscale, Umbra, not from Warframe.
Oh, not Excalibur Umbra?
No.
Okay.
No. Yeah. Halsey released her album. If I can't love, I want power. I don't. Yeah, sure. One Republic Human and Nelly Heartland, which is a country album. Who knew? And then Kanye West finally shitter released Donda.
I know.
Donda. I don't fucking know. Fuck him.
La Bomba. La Bomba.
They boomba. But we chose to do Nelly's album, Heartland. But I also got some odd news about Lorde. She took a 4-year hiatus, so we talked about doing this album too. 4-year hiatus. She doesn't want to play any amphitheaters anymore. She only wants to play to small crowds now, which makes no fucking sense.
Because she's Lord.
Because her first album that came out, she went triple platinum.
Yeah.
On it in that year. It was her single was also up there for I think 8 or 9 weeks straight, which was Royals.
Right.
And then she also did all of this by producing her next album. Like her next album, she didn't have any single like song that fit the formula for a hit, and she still went platinum with her next album as well.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so it's actually kind of interesting because she's just literally reinventing the wheel for everybody. And like the reluctant, that's the word that they chose to use, the reluctant pop star is going to happen because like they don't want to grow their crowds. They're only doing their music for their small crowd that they have. That's why Billie Eilish's album was the way it was as well,
Yeah,
because she doesn't care to grow in popularity. But I mean,
but
she's
she is
going,
anyways.
she's going to
Right.
regardless because it's her, and it's like
Kind of like the new Halsey, where it's just her tit out on the album cover.
yeah, her breastfeeding her child,
Yeah.
which it wasn't even her child, which is fucking hilarious to me.
Right.
And then one of these other things, she completely wrote the genre for young women, female pop stars. She offered a new path that is no longer sugary, sweet, overly sexualized realm and or internally based brooding. So it's kind of weird. The whole thing is just a lot better opinion. For like the scene, I don't really care for the album. I mean, we didn't listen to it, so we're not going to. But
True.
I mean, it's a lot better than just being a lot of like over sexualized shit that I don't want to hear about. No offense. I
Right.
don't really care about how well, banging dudes.
Truth.
Not my thing. Not gonna help me in life. So, but yeah.
Valid point. And speaking of banging dudes, we added a new emote on our Twitch for 10K bits.
Yes, we did.
So if you happen to watch us on Twitch, donate. You'll have it.
Check it out. And then, speaking of that, we're gonna take a quick second for an ad break. And then going back into that, did you guys watch the Jake Paul fight?
Did not.
I had singles that were coming.
Oh yeah, shit.
Motionless in White came out with a new one. Kostolom came out with a new one. Youngblood came out with a new one.
It's last week.
And GNR
Damn.
came out with a new one, but that was like
I don't know who GNR is. Oh, I do know who they are. What the hell they come out with?
absurd. Absurd. It's the original members Slash is back with them.
Holy shit! What?
Yeah.
That's
The
wild.
song kind of sucks, but it's like kind of nobody ever thought. If you were a GNR fan, you never thought they would be a full band again.
Yeah, that's wild.
Huh?
If you're an old fuck like me and you like GNR, listen,
I like GNR, but I'm not an old fuck.
I'm an old fuck and I don't like
I'm just
GNR.
a fuck. He's the old fuck.
Just
before
don't.
your time.
I'm not a huge fan of hair bands. It's just not my.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
It's not my goat. Like I don't like Twisted
I mean,
Sister. I don't like Judas
you gotta
Priest. I
make
don't
it
like I don't like any of it.
I don't like them
I've
either.
seen them. I've seen them in concert. Like it's not like.
and that's where they kind of like they fell, but it was like, oh fuck, because when they came out, it was the hairband shit. But
Yeah.
like they didn't put out like if you listen to GNR and Twisted Sister, like they're completely different.
And I'll take Twisted
Wait, yeah.
Sister over GNR,
Really?
and then I go straight into Slayer.
Okay.
That's
Like I saw Slayer with Anthrax and Motorhead.
Oh damn.
I also
That's
saw
it.
Slayer with Megadeth, Testament. Fucking, I saw Anthrax open for Rob Zombie. Like just that same genre of them. Like
That would have been
it
interesting.
was at Tower City.
That would have been it.
Yeah.
You know, Bones having a competition at Tower City. Bone Thugs.
Tower City doesn't exist.
Not well, where Tower
Oh,
City was.
okay. No,
Like that
sorry. I
area.
was like, wait, did I miss that too?
No, that area. They're having a I don't want to call it a singing competition, but it's like
A rap
singing
off?
competition where like they're the judges, but it's not just going to be rap. It's going to be
Oh, okay.
a whole bunch
Music.
of different shit. Yeah,
Okay.
but that was kind of cool, bringing it back to Cleveland since they're from Cleveland
Right.
and it's just local
that's it.
Cleveland people.
That's actually really awesome.
Also,
Do you
we
know
got
when that is?
No,
Okay.
I don't even know if they know when it is. They just,
Oh,
I saw
okay,
an
okay.
article about it,
Got it.
but I'll look for it.
Also,
Oh,
can
yeah.
we talk about this comment in here that Guns N' Roses isn't a hair band?
It's
Guns N'
100%
Roses
hairband.
is a hair band.
Yeah,
Like-
you don't know the definition then, brother.
They will
I
tell
really
you they're a
wish-
hairband.
I really wish that I had a wig right now.
What's that, a
I
mullet?
have a slash wig at home.
Because you are no longer Captain Mullet.
You're just captain.
You're just
My
mullet.
captain. No, just captain, my captain.
No, he's just mullet. We can't give him no sort of like prestige here, brother.
You have prestige. You have lost your... What? Nah, nope.
But yeah,
Anyways.
the Jake Paul fight with Woodley,
Fuck that.
Tyrod Woodley, was wank. It was just straight dog shit.
Like bloody wanker?
No, just
I wish there was
terrible.
bull-
Literally,
Oh, it was that bad?
It went all 8 rounds. It boring as hell,
That's dumb.
and it was a split decision between Jake Paul winning 2-1. Makes no sense. Nothing happened.
It's fixed.
I think so too.
It's fixed. All his fights so far have been
And then
all.
That's what you've been saying for like
Oh.
every time.
yeah,
Because isn't Jake Paul like the redheaded stepchild essentially?
I mean, Jake Paul may be tough. He's
Well,
not
which one's
fucking,
aren't there two of them? Which is the bullshitter and which one's the good one?
I don't think
both
there is
suck.
a good one anymore.
Oh, okay.
But I think
Not-
Jake's
okay.
the worst one.
Jake is by far
Got it.
the worst.
Is Jake the worst one?
He talks the most shit and has the least amount of skill,
Okay.
in my opinion.
Okay.
But at the same time,
It's more or less what I was
I mean,
wondering.
whatever. I mean, I don't really care. I just don't think that like it was good for publicity for him to. And also, the next fight, or like the whole thing was that you're going to win. If you win, the loser has to get "I love Jake Paul" on me or "I love Tyrod Woodley" on me.
So it means Jake Paul's getting it?
No,
No,
it's
Jake Paul won.
Jake.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
So
Got
Tyrod Woodley is getting it, and then he's like, "If you get the tattoo, we'll rematch." So they're gonna
No,
air
they're
quotes. It's all talking up in
they're
there.
building up to something like a huge Jake Paul fight because they're fixing every single goddamn fight that he's every single one. It has been rigged and
Right.
fixed.
Who do you
And
think's gonna knock him out?
I don't care. I don't care if it's his own grandmother. Like if he gets in an actual fight, he's done.
But that's what I'm saying. So like who do you think they're gonna lead it up to actually be that fight?
He'll
Like in
start.
the stagedness, like who are your thoughts on like who's gonna knock him out?
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they have a Logan Paul versus Conor McGregor in boxing.
That would
Not
be
MMA.
Jake Paul.
Yeah, Jake Paul.
Jake Paul versus Mayweather?
Mayweather won't take a dive.
No, Mayweather will fuck.
No,
him
he's
up.
saying as the knockout.
Uh,
I don't think
It's gonna be
I don't,
fucking.
I don't think his mark.
It's gonna be fucking Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson.
I don't.
that would be awesome.
I
I would
don't.
like to see him get his head knocked the fuck off.
I don't think that's good for marketing for
Yeah.
either of them.
That reminds me of
It
remember
wouldn't be.
So-
remember Kimbo Slice
Kimbo. Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
when he was like, dude, backyard ring, bleep.
You got slept.
He got slept hard like within seconds.
That was like his third fight, though. His first fight in Strikeforce, he rocked.
No,
the
I'm
dude
saying
like
in
8
UFC.
seconds. Oh fuck you.
When he hit UFC, he was dead.
Yeah,
like
he-
instantly within seconds.
because he didn't have the.
He went in like, yeah, I'm fucking Kimbo. Dude went.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when you play professional fighters that are literally
Against a street fighter. I know.
literally fighting.
Kimbo was fucking great though.
Dude, I
I'll-
loved his fucking YouTube. I actually want to go rewatch those.
All he had
Like,
was
dude,
just
shit was dope.
was punching, and that was it. And in
Yeah,
the UFC,
You need everything.
you need 2 out of the 3. You need some sort of grappling or takedown, or you need some sort of punching. You need some sort of Muay Thai.
Well,
Or
that's
like,
why Strike
jujitsu.
Force. That's why I liked him when he went to Strike Force because I can't think of the owner's name in Strike Force, but they would actually pair up people that were like ground versus ground or stand up versus stand up. So you didn't get the stupid
Yeah.
UFC
Bullshit.
fights where it's just 5 minutes of laying on each other because only one guy knows ground and the other guy just does stand up.
Bite his head.
I think so.
Oh, I sucked it in.
Oh,
I hoovered the schneef.
yeah, when he was in Strike Force, he fucking killed it, and then got dead.
Yeah,
That's
no.
wild. It was actually like after his fight. He fought, won. It was a decent fight, and then like 10 minutes later, because I was watching the pay-per-view later, everyone's phone started blowing up, and it's Kevin Ferguson died on the way to the hospital.
Damn.
Like, oh shit.
Quick question. Should I do something cool for the viewers and also post it to TikTok at the same time?
Yeah, I assume it's pouring a beer.
The thing we're doing.
Okay.
We could do the day 3 right here with us in the background and post to everywhere to celebrate our first viral video having over 1,000 likes.
Sure.
Or if you want to TikTok it,
Yeah, but that will also allow me to talk about how I fucking still hate Logan Paul and Jake Paul.
the whole crew's a fucking.
But it's genius, though. It is a fucking marketing scheme that is just ridiculous, man. Like I don't care who the fuck they're paying off. It's bringing in money for everybody, and it doesn't matter.
Well, but that's the thing. Like, that's why. Think of all these people that have called out Jake Paul. Everyone's fucking calling him out, wanting to fight. The people that aren't calling him out are the ones getting the fights, because the people that aren't calling him out are the ones going to get paid to take a dive.
Correct.
Like, you're not going to see Conor McGregor take a dive.
No. He's
No.
got too much pride. Well, he might if he gets offered $100 million.
Well,
But
yeah.
that's not going to happen. I some people I wouldn't put money over everything. You know what I mean? I would consider there's going to be a lot more into it.
21,000 views. Sorry, I know. None of you probably care, but I think it's cool.
O'Connor? Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't really care. I was just saying in general. I don't really give two shits who fights him. I just hope he just gets kicked in the fucking dome ski. You ready? You gonna do this?
Oh, you can keep talking. I'm just gonna do it as we. No, doing this one live.
On the podcast? On the podcast?
Oh shit! I didn't do it long enough since. Doing this one live.
On the podcast. But yeah, I don't really give two fucks about that. But I got something interesting to talk about. OnlyFans. You guys hear about what's happening with OnlyFans?
He's gonna talk about OnlyFans while I show you this as your OnlyFans. Sorry, Migs, for your cock shot.
It's just you shot. Whatever, you can see my tiny pecker, it's fine. Actually you can't because it's tiny. But yeah, OnlyFans, they were scheduled to ban They were scheduled to ban all pornography.
Start now.
The 1st of October. Excuse me. And that is because of the banking and the marketing scheme of how OnlyFans does all their money transactions. So let me ask you guys this. If they're not, how does Pornhub do it then?
Pornhub's not financially company. That was OnlyFans' biggest hurdle, was they were getting an app. Legal aspects and ramifications, or whatever the hell.
Well,
Because that's how the whole thing first started. It was just online, and then they were going to get an app. But in order to get an app, they weren't allowed to distribute pornography through an app, some kind of bylaw or whatever. I don't know. Then once they start trying to get financial backing, that's when they're like, okay, well, we're just going to do away with all of that, which that's all it is. So they were pretty much saying they were going to shut down.
Right.
well,
And then it got overturned.
why don't you just get rid of that then? At that point, and just go back to the internet? People are like,
Well, because they were going to get a shit ton of money. Yeah.
well, I'm sure, but at the same time, like you can limit it so that you can't log into said app unless you have an account. If you don't have a credit card, you're not allowed to have an account. Like, that doesn't make any fucking sense to me, because like technically Pornhub could have an app whenever they want, or you know what? Better yet, it's free. You could just go to the fucking browser on your phone. Because what? You know what I mean? Like that makes no fucking goddamn sense to me.
Right.
I mean, I don't really give two shits what people does with their booties, you know.
Truth.
And then then they pulled out and said they weren't going to go through it because it would ruin all the content creator stuff. And one of their biggest things is we want to have a diverse community that is able to create the content they want to. And it was literally every porn star that bitched about it. Like,
Right.
I'm like, bro, it makes no sense.
Yeah, I
I
don't
get your
get it.
money and do what you got to do.
Baba Yaga.
But at the same time, the article that I read, it said only banking and payouts were their
That
thing.
was the second. The first hurdle was that whole app, and then them changing their minds on that, and then it came to this. They've already went through this, I think, 2 or 3 times on we're gonna do this. Oh, wait a minute, no, we're not.
Yeah.
So yeah, that what you're talking about has been the last hurdle. They went just a couple days ago, I think.
Yeah.
They finally it got overturned.
Yeah.
Which is-
I don't understand.
It's crazy.
Also, why would you want to get rid of pornography when that's literally what you're making 90% of your money from?
102% of their money.
I mean, they gotta. I know they have to pay out the creators too, so I don't know how that works. I don't know if that takes effect into it as well.
We can call up Tyler. See what he has to say about it.
Tyler is.
The creator.
you already did.
Yeah, that was fucking dog shit because Tyler the Creator deserves to not be mentioned. Terrible artist.
Anyway, talk about matters.
Yeah, Saints Row, because we're talking about porno, I guess.
Saints porno. Got it. Are there
Yeah.
dildos in this game?
No.
Bullshit. Fuck it. It's not Saints Row then.
So Saints Row is
I
doing
want my dildo sword.
is doing a little bit of a reboot to the series. And they're releasing this new one on February 25th.
Okay.
Of 2022.
Okay.
And they're making it a real game instead of it just being like, oh, let's make him do thing over the thing, doing the thing with the dildos and the shooting the guns and stuff. And they're actually giving it a story. They're giving it some.
Dude, Saints Row 3 had an amazing story. And then when they did the expansion, Saints Row 4, and then they did the expansion with Gat Out of Hell, when he was the president, and then he went in, and then you had to do the whole thing backwards, and you came from hell, and you had fucking superpowers. Dude, it was fucking dope.
I mean, it was a good game, but like,
Dude, when you did the leap, like...
why not just play Crackdown?
It was, dude, way better than Crackdown.
I'm just saying. I play GTA then.
I don't
Better
like
game.
GTA. But
Better game.
false.
To who?
Me. I'm saying me.
I'm just saying.
My opinion.
I'm gonna go with the crowd of majority likes GTA.
So my reasoning, this is why I like Saints Row over GTA. I don't have to put in a fucking cheat code to have fun.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But
Saints Row is a cheat code. Everyone types this shit in like, I'm gonna do GTA Online, I'm gonna be a superhero. No, fucking Saints Row already made you one 8 years ago.
I don't know. The population and demand for GTA is a lot higher than it is for Saints Row.
Well,
so,
I mean, that's the
Billie
Billie Eilish versus Slaughter Prevail. She has more viewers, essentially, but Slaughter Prevail has better content,
I don't like
in my
either.
opinion.
I don't like either of them.
Weird fucking comparison.
Well, we talked about both, okay?
Oh, they're the same game. Saints Row was supposed to be GTA, but GTA did it better first. That's why they switched their genre.
Return.
And he knows that's fucking factual.
Looks like I'm drinking water.
Yeah, no, but
Fucking water.
Thank you.
but my favorite GTA or my favorite Saints Row is 3. Saints Row 3 out of all of them. If we got the
Saints
fucking
Row 3. That was when they introduced the dildo sword.
yeah, you just like beat the fuck out of them in the face, turn around, you shoved it up their ass, and you shot them off like a rocket.
Like, don't get me wrong. I really enjoyed Saints Row 4. I had the most play in Saints Row 4 because I searched for the superpowers.
Yeah.
But Saints Row 3 was a better game.
It was pretty
Hands
good.
down, it was a way better game.
Dude,
But I also played Saints Row 1 and 2 on Xbox.
1 was
Yeah.
dog shit.
Them
2
shit-
was way better.
They were such dog shit, but they were so good. Like, think about GTA 1 on
What?
PlayStation.
GTA 1 on PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Was it? Okay, I know.
It was like a fucking Nintendo game.
Oh, it was terrible. It was like fucking playing 007 on fucking Nintendo 64.
Dude,
Terrible.
007.
It was a great game,
Yeah.
but try to play it now.
Oh,
you
right.
can't. You're like a brick. You're moving like this.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Saints Row.
I'm dead.
Saints Row was great. I love that movie.
Yeah. I also don't really give two fucks about GTA. I'm just saying, playing devil's advocate.
No,
Yeah,
but also, like,
I-
I mean, Rockstar runs a lot, but
well,
also,
I think with the last
unpopular opinion, Red Dead Redemption is actual dog shit.
Red Dead Redemption 1 was a very good game. Redemption 2
2 is actual dog shit.
was not good.
Okay, I'm just making
Yeah,
sure that I'm
no.
not completely stupid.
Oh yeah.
Because, dude, that Undead Redemption in the first one, when they did that
Yeah,
DLC,
yeah.
dude, so fucking good.
You know who needs to stop making video games though?
Halo.
Fucking Call of Duty.
Oh,
No,
both of them.
well, no.
EA Sports.
Well, I just think they need to take
No, dude, Knockout City was great.
EA Sports. Not making
No,
professional.
What do you mean?
Professional.
NCAA's coming out.
Professional.
professional.
game.
Not collegiate.
NCAA is collegiate. Professional game.
So Madden,
Yes.
they'll never stop. Too many
Correct.
people are on their dick.
Same thing with fucking Call of Duty. They were just released
Well, yeah,
Vanguard
okay.
coming out, and I'm like, bro, like, what you
2K Sports is coming out with the NFL game.
Can
really?
we get Blitz again?
No, it's not going
I said, can we?
No,
I'm
I
saying,
will.
like, can we?
No.
Can we?
to.
No, not Blitz the league. That
Blitz-
shit was stupid.
I
want
love juice
Blitz
in my
Blitz.
dude.
I
Come
want
on,
Blitz
man.
Blitz.
I
Like,
love
I want to
you.
go in looking like this.
Or NFL Street.
Like, dude, I loved it. Bro, could we get a new
Dude.
NBA Street?
Dude.
That was the first game that I was introduced to myself.
Drake.
Drake.
Dude, that blonde 3-point shooter named Drake, I thought I could drain threes. I was wrong. I can't. He could, though.
Or NBA Jam.
They did
Boom,
recreate that,
Shakalaka
though.
laka.
Like, a new NBA Jam came out, like, 5 years ago.
Dude, I remember NFL.
It came out as
so
a
bad.
arcade game.
Yeah.
Dude, shit fucking slapped. And they, like, had LeBron and shit in it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. At that time, he wasn't bad. He was still on the Cavs.
He's still great. I don't change my mind.
He's a cack.
Still great. I don't
I'm-
care.
I meant to bring this up like a month ago. Did you see the mural that was painted in downtown Akron? And then someone defaced it with spray paint that says hashtag LA flop over this entire mural that
Good for them.
this girl from Kent State took a whole month painting that mural every day after work.
And what good did her hard work pay off?
LA flop.
Fucking 2 hours.
Because it was across the street from the his school. That,
LeBron should
the I Dream or whatever.
LeBron should have never got a fucking mural painted anyway. Like,
Why?
unless you
Hold on. Explain it to me. Go ahead.
that's like fucking
Okay.
Steve, like, okay, put Steve Harvey on the wall. He's from Cleveland. He always says he loves Cleveland. He wants to come back to Cleveland. LeBron James, a sport. Don't put a sports guy on the wall.
Sports are what 98%
Dude,
of
he
the
literally
city.
built a
is
fucking
thriving
entire
from.
school
It was across from the I Dream Academy, like,
for fucking underprivileged kids. Are
And
you
it's right-
fucking me?
and it's right down the
Name the street after him.
well, it's right down the street from his school.
He
like, that
paid
he
for the
went
whole
to.
motherfucking building and all their
Stevenson.
tuition.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
yeah.
Like,
I think that's fucked up that someone did that.
I do too.
Because let's be honest, he did a lot for the city of Akron. Like, he spent millions of
yeah.
dollars trying to build that city up to help out like kids that don't have a chance.
And so what if he doesn't want to live in Ohio? I don't want to live in Ohio.
Like, don't get me wrong, fuck him for going to Miami and
Why?
the Lakers and all. If
He
you're,
went to
if
Miami
you're true, if
on-
you're true to your city, stay at your team.
No.
Money doesn't matter if you're true to what you
No,
are.
he had to leave in order to get fucking deals to make that team great and to bring a championship to Ohio. 1,000%.
Not
he,
to leave the team.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
No.
He had to leave to get Kyrie on the team. 1,000%.
Kyrie was already on the team.
No, he was not.
Kyrie was on the team
Kyrie
when
was.
they went to the finals.
What year?
When they won the NBA championship, Kyrie and
When he
LeBron
went-
were on the same team.
I'm aware when he went to Miami, he was not. He went there to get trades so that way when he came back, he had somebody and talent around
Then why
him.
did he go to the Lakers?
Because it just wasn't a thing anymore, bro. Like you got to think that the whole league.
That's
was
the only thing
changing.
I hate about fucking sports is trades.
Why,
Basketball summed it up.
Yeah.
dude? Who cares where he
Yeah, it is.
goes?
It's just
I don't care where he went. I cared how he did it.
Yeah.
You don't need a full fucking hour and a half long ESPN special just to say that you're.
Like he just keeps fucking Cleveland over and over. Like if you don't like Cleveland, say the fuck out of our state.
I mean, if you want to sign with another team, just sign with another team.
I mean, whatever.
I choose. Who cares? Okay, so sign your contract and go to Miami. Like,
I mean, he had to go to Miami in order to bring that championship here. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Yes.
No.
Yeah. They were too good. Like he still made them.
What?
Yeah.
who
dude,
was too good?
Cleveland. They were
When
too good.
when LeBron left, the Cavs weren't even making it into like
He was still making them 50%, not getting a first round draft pick. Yeah.
he was. The Cavs weren't making shit. Even with him on it, they weren't making it to the playoffs.
No.
And then he left
by
and then
record.
came back and then they made it to the playoffs. Like it has
I
nothing to do with
will-
him leaving.
I will introduce you to somebody that knows about basketball way more than I do. That will blow your fucking mind about the reason.
But
he left.
it's probably the same as fucking someone explained to me the Bible.
No, fact,
Lord
everyone has-
said,
Everyone has their own
LeBron
theory.
looks good to Miami.
Like everyone has their own theory, but still,
it's
but the
all based
reason,
on
but the
facts.
reason that we're irritated is the fact that he left. There's no reason to leave.
why? Who cares? It's a human. Are you controlling what he does? I don't understand. Who cares?
That's
That's
my
like-
whole point too. Though he's a human. Why are you gonna paint a big mural of him?
'Cause he fucking gave back to his community. Name
He
it.
didn't get back to Cleveland,
He-
so why would they
Oh,
paint
Grew
him?
up in
In...
Akron.
A lot of people.
No,
get back
but they're
to the
painting him in
community.
Cleveland too. But what?
Who cares? I
I'm
mean,
just, I
it's
don't
just
know.
a wall.
He's just a fucking person. But it's
Yeah.
just, I don't know.
It's like what it is.
I mean, he's a great athlete.
I don't know. It just
And
annoys
he's-
me when like someone leaves for more money.
Why? Would you not leave American Eagle to go to Hot Topic for $100,000 more?
Not
No.
I loved America.
Not if I like American Eagle.
I mean, is the money
Literally,
not
money
worth
is.
it?
As long as I'm paying my bills, money isn't everything.
I agree with that.
My peace of mind, my sound, unless there's proven fact that he left because he was physically unhappy with his mental state, then there's no reason to leave.
That's impossible to fucking prove.
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying.
but
Like,
at the same time,
so
like,
for
who
me,
cares?
for me
What
to
if he
leave,
just didn't want to live in Cleveland anymore, and LA was just a better fit for him and his lifestyle at the
to be
time?
honest, he probably still doesn't live in LA.
Miami. I'm from Cleveland.
No, we're saying LA too. Like the
No, LA
Lakers. Kelly's
now.
on the Lakers now.
Well, now, yeah, but
Yeah.
when he left Cleveland,
But either way,
He
he
left
has money,
Cleveland,
so he
yeah,
probably takes
yeah.
a jet every day to go to practice. Doesn't mean he lives in the city.
maybe you take a helicopter.
I don't think he does that.
Kobe.
Dude, you brought it up. That was on you.
And now it's on the ground.
On the side of a mountain.
Hashtag
Yeah.
you too.
Hashtag Kobe.
Okay,
Dogs.
I got
Just-
one more game
dude.
story.
Oh.
I got one more video game story, and that's about Halo Infinite. Not really showing their campaign at all, and Halo's always showed like their campaigns and stuff like that. And one thing that they decided to do was to crunch time to focus on the multiplayer aspect for the like trailer or like beta or alpha. So they didn't show any of their multiplayer or any of their co-op or campaign, and it's supposed to release.
Really?
Yeah, weird. In the next like couple of months. They're like, oh, it's crunch time, so you got to respect our decision. Well, do you have a campaign? Yeah, we have a campaign. I play it all the time. That's what the lead creator said. I was like, doesn't make sense then. Why wouldn't you show it? Like he's like, well, we gotta focus on bug fixes and stuff like that. Play the campaign then. What? Like, what are you talking about? But whatever, man. But what games are you guys excited to come that are coming out here soon? Like, 'cause I know Back for Blood's coming out.
If we're being completely honest, I think I've stopped caring about video games.
See, I just don't have time
Oh.
really to play.
So I keep getting all these new games. I keep starting them, and then I lose interest. I don't think that I care about video games as much as I used to. To be completely honest, like I
Haven't even bought Madden.
I don't divulge into them as much as I used to. Like I don't know why. I've gone through this before.
Yeah.
Me streaming it helped it for a little bit, but I'm back to the like it bores me.
It's repetitive.
And the most fun I've had in a game is Pokemon Unite, and it's literally fucking League of Legends Pokemon. And that's the most fun I've had in a video game. But I play Pokemon Go on my phone. 98,000 hours.
So they come out with the
That
next
game
event,
doesn't.
and then-
Dude, I caught a fucking shiny Oddish today. I got 3 hundos in the past 3 days. Like,
Speaking of games though, did you see that Pokemon is now going to have a rival?
like
Doko V.
oh, like someone trying to like trump
Oh,
Pokemon.
not trying. Oh shit.
Digimon tried.
Oh yeah.
Digimon.
Yu-Gi-Oh tried.
Yeah, I mean, not really. Yu-Gi-Oh didn't really make a game. They made a card game.
But they had a series and
I don't know if they tried to trump them. I just think it was like a
Beyblade tried.
Also, Yu-Gi-Oh was strange. Yu-Gi-Oh was strange because Yu-Gi-Oh they actually physically used their decks in, whereas
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Pokemon was way different. I don't think they're similar at all. Actually.
No, I know. I just
Yeah, now I think about it, like in depth. I don't know. I miss Yu-Gi-Oh though, dude. That's some of those shits were cool, man.
speaking of things that are good. Did you guys see the
Doka V. Name of it. Doka V. After this, watch this.
Okay.
They're gonna actually give them a run for its money.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think Pokemon
Yes.
something's gonna run them for their money?
Yes. And it's like
Are they just releasing the game with 900 monsters?
I don't.
I don't think no, but like
Pokemon
But
needed it.
that's what I'm saying. Like at this point, how can you trump Pokemon when they're at almost 900 things to catch?
because people who play Pokemon are very stagnant. Right? When you don't have competition, you have no reason to make.
That's a Diamond and Pearl coming out, dude. Have you and
Okay,
fucking
yeah.
Arceus
Well, when's Arceus coming out?
this year?
That was next year.
I don't even know.
Yeah, I think we still have like 6 or 7 months for that one.
That's still this year.
Honestly,
Is it?
Wait, what?
It's like this is
It's fucking September.
It's
Wait.
August.
Yeah, it's
August.
might as well be September.
August.
This will release on YouTube and Apple Podcast and Spotify
Yeah,
in
that
September. When September ends.
that is actually a very
Wake
truth.
me up.
Wake me up,
No.
September.
So it's 2 different songs.
You're singing the words, but
I did have an essence.
I don't know what song you're.
Wait, you were Evanescence?
I said, "Wake me up."
Oh, I was doing Green Day,
I know when September ends.
but I also think I put AFI in it
I
with
think
December
you put
Underground.
AFI in it.
I was singing December Underground.
You put AFI. I was gonna say the words were
Also,
there.
Can we talk about how he thinks Smooth Criminal is by Alien
No.
Ant Farm? Yeah, yeah.
We figured this out.
No, listen. I told him that He goes, yeah, dude. Smooth Criminal. That's by Alien Ant Farm. I was like, Michael Jackson. He goes, no, it isn't. I was like, 1,000%, bro.
Did you know if you put both of these together, you make a big rock on?
You know, if you do this, it's called the shocker and the tickler.
Did you know this is Spocker?
Showstopper. Yeah. But I think that this year, to me, with Battlefield gonna fucking take my. That's all I'm gonna play.
Now that you type it, they literally ripped Pokemon and called it Tokavi.
Catch 'em all.
Tokavi.
I've been stuck playing a game on my
And
phone.
instead of-
There's a new Marvel game.
instead of- Meow. It's gonna say Ralph.
Beautiful.
Ralph.
Rawr.
Yeah,
What's that? Rawr.
What the?
It's a dinosaur.
dude.
You watch too much fucking TikTok.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's Jurassic Park.
Is it Parak?
I don't even know what
Right.
you're talking about.
Right.
You want to know the funny thing? I've only had TikTok for 2 weeks. I fucking hate it. Guess
Right.
what? I've saved $300 in the past 2 weeks having TikTok.
Wow.
I've not bought a single Funko Pop.
You just been on fucking TikTok?
Mhm.
Bro, that's insane. Although the TikTok is growing at an exponential amount.
Yeah, and then something else come out. Welcome to
Yeah, I mean, it only took him fucking 3 years to get on the ball with it. I fucking hate TikTok. It's dumb.
Huh.
Yeah, boom.
And then I figured out that I could.
Bloomer, and then he's like all of a sudden like, dude, this shit's fucking sick, bitch.
I wouldn't say it's all sick.
there's a lot more content than
There's a lot of
There
content, but
was.
there's a lot of shit that I skip because it's fucking dumb.
it's the same
And
shit.
some of the stuff that I skip, it's like,
That's what. That's how, I mean,
I have 2 million likes.
Just shows some cleavage.
No, it's dudes doing this. And then he was like, "Hey, look, Jason Derulo wanted to do a video with me. Watch this. I'm gonna stand on his roof."
That was kind of.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Jason Derulo's videos are actually kind of dope. You ever
They're not
watch them?
bad. They're not
Where he
bad.
makes the fucking dessert sandwiches?
I have not. I don't know any of
Dude,
this
he
shit.
had one. He took a full fucking like
I think it's because mine's filled
Deep-
with goth bitches.
a whole fucking deep pan, and he fucking lines it with like Kit Kats, Oreos,
Well, he can afford that.
and then he bakes it, and then just fucking eats it.
Jason Derulo.
Yeah, but I like him. I've always liked him, anyways. So
Some of the stuff on there is like really. I have a lot of videos saved of like recipes. Like TikTok has anything.
I watch a lot of goth bitches.
I make recipes,
Food recipes.
drink recipes.
Yeah, I know. I got a lot of drink recipes.
I'm a drink recipe.
emo chicks. I'm single, so I can do that. You guys can't. Fuck off. I also listen to a lot of like metal compilate. Like people react to like
Do it.
people react a lot to like metal breakdown like list on there too. So like blind reactions.
Yeah.
They do like metal. I watch a lot of the.
I've actually been watching a lot of like people do a reaction to like a video they've never seen before, and my favorite one,
Mashup.
what the fuck is it? It was like, I can't remember, but it ends with a dick in your butt.
I don't know what it is, but that's funny to me. But it ends with a.
I sent it to Vince one day.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. But there's also like ones that you can just like blind react to like new songs that are coming out too, metal songs. And like I think that's probably something that we should get interested in too, because we could do a lot of like quick like video successions and then just post
Yeah.
it. I'm down there, Goofy. Jesus.
Don't tell me to calm down. I'll calm down if I want to calm down. Calmer. Arnold Palmer.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna say you're really fuck off. Yeah. I'm gonna wake up drunk up and wasted. Oh boy.
I think that's your next TikTok.
I don't want to talk about. We don't know here. I'm gonna boom her.
That's not your next TikTok.
What?
What? But yeah. Drake, what if?
What if? Yes.
Get off TikTok. We're making a podcast, you anchor.
I was trying to find you that video.
I don't
But
care about.
I guess
the
I
video.
didn't send it to him like personally. I think I just showed it to him.
Also, who cares?
Because it was funny because I wanted to tell you the actual wording for it.
Don't care.
I'll send it to you.
I don't remember what we were even talking about. We were
What
trying
if?
to find it.
What if?
So I'm 1 week behind, so I'm sorry. But last week's what if was about Guardians of the Galaxy. They fucking put T'Challa as Star-Lord. I thought it was about to be dumb as shit.
Yeah.
Hey, how many games will they win this year, though?
The Guardians, you know
Yeah.
what? We'll find out next season. But no, I was like, oh, they're just gonna, toss T'Challa as in Star-Lord. Oh, so cool. Really cool.
Is the whole team different, or is it just Star-Lord?
Half and half.
Okay.
So the team is different.
Okay.
So Gamora is Thanos' daughter. Nebula has a fucking blonde wig.
Is she still Thanos?
She's Gamora, essentially. Nebula and Gamora swapped. So Gamora is Thanos' daughter. Thanos is
good.
good.
Oh, Thanos is good.
Dude, I'm telling you. If I can't say too much into it.
Okay.
Yondu and Star-Lord are best friends.
Okay.
Like, when I tell you, I watched it and I was like, oh. Okay, I'm okay with this. So, like, it is well worth watching. I thought it was going to be stupid as shit, to be completely honest. And I would say, I haven't watched episode 3, but out of the first 2, right now this Guardians episode has the top what if at this current moment.
Really? I haven't watched any. I haven't watched any of the Marvel Disney Plus.
So
stuff yet.
the Captain Carter being the first Avenger was cool. They put
It was
Steve
her
Rogers
as Captain America.
Yeah.
Okay.
Steve Rogers put himself into the robot and was helping her. So
that's
Steve
where
Rogers
that robot thing came from. Then.
Yep. So
Okay.
Steve Rogers took no serum. Captain Carter took it. So Steve Rogers had nothing. He was just a flimsy little boy
In a big robot.
in a
suit.
big ass robot suit helping
Huh.
Captain Carter. And that's where, like,
I might have
until
to
you,
watch these.
I'm telling you, until you watch these, like, they're those things where you can't look away. If someone
Really?
interrupts you, you pause it and you rewind it, because there's so much content packed into these little, like, 30-minute episodes that if you even look away, you're like, wait, what? Like, I'm so impressed with this series, and I thought that I was going to be annoyed. I thought it was going to be stupid. I thought it was going to be childish. This shit is
I thought it was
grown
gonna
up.
be
This shit is
childish.
grown up as fuck, and you have
Okay.
to pay attention. Like, I actually probably missed, we'll say 50% of the Guardians episode, and what I told you is what I actually noticed, because my daughter was up.
Oh, shit. Okay. Maybe maybe. We'll see.
Just come,
You
dude,
also
come
have-
over one night this week. We'll watch them. I have Disney Plus.
I don't have Disney Plus.
We can all watch together.
I'm thinking about getting Disney.
I don't have cable. I have Netflix, Hulu, Paramount Plus, you name it. I have all the fucking streamings, but I don't have cable.
And it's probably cheaper than what.
I have
don't know.
YouTube.
I have people's logins.
Dude, that's all I watch.
Is you? Yeah, I do, because you logged in on my TV.
Oh. You might not have it anymore though. It only might. It had
No, I'm
only.
just kidding. I have Brad's YouTube on my TV,
Okay.
but it was just funnier to say that because
Dude,
you were like, "Wait, what?"
Did I? I know. I was like, you definitely don't have it on here. There's no way.
No, I have
Yeah.
Toxic Shock on here,
Well, yeah.
but yeah,
So I'm gonna ask you. This will be something that you consider, but Buzz. What if they brought the goddess in? If you don't know who it is,
I actually don't know who Goddess is.
it's
Is
a
that
big,
from Immortals? Because I know Immortals is coming back huge.
Well,
right now.
there's a big controversy we should bring. Like, so I'm kind of curious
Okay.
I know you're not a big movie guy, so
Not that I'm not. I just don't like watching that shit by myself. I like because I'm not gonna pay attention to half of it. I know me. Like I get sidetracked. That's why I watch YouTube because like I don't care if I miss 5 minutes of something. You know, like whatever. Like if I have a reason to watch it and sit down and I can talk to somebody about it, like a podcast, totally watch it. But if we all like picked like a movie or something to watch, I would watch a movie.
do you play with like action figures when you're watching a movie? Always.
Like
No, no.
maybe like a football or maybe a trampoline.
Don't not anymore. I edit
Paddleball?
videos now, guys. Paddleball, dude.
Lawn darts.
Like if you guys had to,
Bro, I
you
miss
guys had to
lawn
pick your
darts.
favorite toy.
Like a pool noodle.
Dude,
What about dirt?
Car bubbles.
Sand?
Car bubbles. Car bubbles.
Can we go just
You guys
real
might be
bubble? Can we go
you-
real bubble?
You guys might be too young to remember playing with tar bubbles.
I don't know what tar bubbles are. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What about
I know
sand?
what tar is.
Literally, it was the tar that they put in the road to cover cracks. And like it would bubble up, and you would just go like with a stick
about-
or your finger. or something, and fucking
Dude, what
pop
about
the guy.
sand? Goop?
Sandy bars? Oh,
Goop?
goop.
Sand though.
Oh, Zand.
Yeah.
Dude, that magnetic sand.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of this shit, tune in next week. We're doing top 10 toys. But on that note, peace out,
girls